The Santiago Bernabéu stadium was absolutely buzzing. The energy was palpable as Real Madrid was set to face Alaves in what promised to be an exhilarating La Liga clash. As the teams emerged from the tunnel, the crowd roared. The atmosphere electric, anticipation thick in the air. Real Madrid, fueled by their home crowd, started strong. Their iconic white kits seemed to glow under the stadium lights, while Alaves, clad in blue and white, were immediately on the back foot. The opening exchanges were frantic, with both teams battling for early control. Real Madrid pressed high, their intent clear from the outset. Alaves struggled to cope with Real Madrid's intensity. The home side moved the ball with precision and purpose. Every pass, every run filled with attacking intent. The Bernabéu crowd roared their approval, sensing that a goal was imminent. On this electric night, Vinicius Jr., a blur of speed and skill, truly stole the show. He tormented the Alaves defense with his dazzling footwork. His first goal was a thing of beauty. He danced past defenders, leaving them in his wake, and his shot was precise, finding the back of the net with ease. The Bernabéu erupted in celebration. His second goal was equally impressive. A perfectly timed run, a deft touch, and a clinical finish. Vinicius was simply unstoppable. His performance was a masterclass in attacking football, a constant threat, his pace and trickery causing chaos in the Alaves ranks. The Brazilian winger was the architect of Real Madrid's victory, but Vinicius wasn't alone. Jude Bellingham, the young English midfielder, was immense. His energy and vision were evident throughout the match, controlling the tempo of the game, dictating play with his intelligent passing. Bellingham, alongside Federico Valverde, formed a formidable midfield partnership. Federico Valverde, the Uruguayan dynamo, was everywhere. He covered every blade of grass, breaking up Alaves attacks and launching Real Madrid forward. His work rate was phenomenal. He was the engine room of the team, his contributions invaluable. Together, Bellingham and Valverde provided the platform for Real Madrid's attacking brilliance. Carlo Ancelotti, the mastermind behind Real Madrid's success, watched on from the sidelines. His tactical nous was evident as he had set his team up perfectly. The 4-3-3 formation allowed Real Madrid to dominate both possession and territory. Ancelotti's substitutions were also spot on, maintaining the team's intensity throughout the match. Real Madrid's performance was a testament to Ancelotti's tactical acumen. The Italian manager had instilled a winning mentality in his players. They played with confidence and swagger, hungry for goals, relentless in their pursuit of victory. The 5-0 scoreline was a clear reflection of Real Madrid's dominance. Alaves, despite their best efforts, were simply outclassed. They struggled to contain Real Madrid's attacking threat. Their defense was porous, their midfield overrun. They were unable to establish any sort of rhythm. The gulf in quality between the two sides was evident. Real Madrid's relentless pressure suffocated Alaves. They were forced into mistakes, unable to string together passes. Their forays forward were quickly snuffed out. The frustration was palpable in the Alaves players. They were chasing shadows for much of the match. Real Madrid, in contrast, were in complete control. They were a well-oiled machine, every player knowing their role. Their movement was fluid, their passing crisp. The 5-0 victory was a statement of intent. Real Madrid was sending a message to the rest of La Liga. The victory against Alaves was a significant boost for Real Madrid. It solidified their position at the top of the La Liga table. The performance was a sign of their championship credentials. The team was firing on all cylinders. They were looking like genuine title contenders. The win also served as a confidence booster ahead of their upcoming Champions League clash. Real Madrid was set to face a tough European opponent, but after their dominant display against Alaves, they would be approaching the game with renewed confidence. The team was in top form. The 5-0 victory was more than just 3 points. It was a statement of intent from Real Madrid. They were determined to reclaim their domestic crown. And with players like Vinicius Jr. and Jude Bellingham leading the charge, they were a force to be reckoned with. The Bernabéu faithful roared their approval. The future looked bright for Los Blancos.